In the ancient Yoruba village of Agbede, where the moonlight danced on red earth and the forest whispered secrets to the wind, there was a story no one dared to tell aloud except in daylight.
Agbede was a peaceful village, farmers by day, storytellers by night. But once the sun set behind the hills, the villagers locked their doors, shut their windows, and no one made a sound. They feared the whistler of the night, a restless spirit said to wander between the forest and the village after midnight, searching for anyone foolish enough to whistle in the dark. The elders said the whistler was once a man, Olagbaju, a proud hunter who mocked the gods. He believed no spirit was greater than him. One fateful night, he whistled into the forest to mock the spirits, and they took him. Since then, his spirit roamed, repeating the mistake of the living, answering every whistle in the dark.
In that same village lived Bamidele, a lively 15-year-old boy. He was strong, curious, and clever, but his biggest weakness was stubborn pride. His mother, Mama Ronke, warned him daily, "My son, never whistle after sunset. Oruko jeki eniyan da lohun. The night does not answer with kindness." But Bamidele would laugh. "Mama, how can sound bring a spirit? I whistle in the afternoon, nothing happens." "Afternoon is for men," his mother said, "but the night belongs to spirits." Still, Bamidele didn't believe. He was known for breaking rules, swimming in the forbidden stream, climbing the sacred Iroko, even mocking the old drummers when they performed at festivals. The villagers often shook their heads. "That boy," they'd say, "has laughter louder than wisdom."
One cool evening, during the season of Harmattan, the boys of Agbede sat around a fire near the palm grove, telling stories. Bamidele's best friend, Kehinde, told them about his grandmother's tale, how a man once whistled at night and lost his tongue before dawn. Bamidele laughed loudly. "All these old stories. I will whistle at midnight tonight and prove to you that nothing will happen." The boys gasped. Kehinde grabbed his arm. "Don't do it, Bamidele. The forest listens when the night grows quiet." But Bamidele waved him off. "I am not afraid of shadows." They all returned home, but Bamidele's mind was set. He would show them he was brave. He would show the world that fear was foolishness.
That night, the moon hid behind thick clouds. The air was still. No wind, no sound, not even the croak of a frog. Inside their hut, Mama Ronke slept lightly, whispering prayers. But Bamidele stayed awake. When the village gong struck midnight, he crept out quietly, his bare feet sinking into the cool red dust. The night felt heavy, as if the air itself was watching him. He stood near the path that led to the forest. The shadows of palm trees swayed like tall spirits. "Let's see this whistler," he murmured. He lifted his lips and gave a soft whistle. "Foo!" The sound echoed. Then silence. He smiled and whistled again, louder this time. "Foo!" A moment passed. Then, from deep inside the forest came a faint reply. "Foo!" Bamidele froze. He blinked. "Maybe it's the wind," he whispered. But then it came again, clearer, closer. "Foo!" The whistle carried its own tone, as if the forest was mocking him. Fear gripped his chest. He turned to run, but the ground behind him rustled.
From the shadows, emerged a tall, thin figure covered in palm fronds, its head tilted to the side, its eyes glowing red like burning coals. It moved slowly, every step making the ground tremble. "Bamidele," the voice whispered, his own voice echoing eerily. He stumbled backward. "Who are you?" The figure tilted its head again. "I am the one you called." It raised a long arm, and the cold wind wheeled around them. The creature whistled once, and the trees bent as if bowing to it. Bamidele screamed and ran, but the more he ran, the longer the road became. The path twisted, the moon vanished, and the trees turned to faces whispering his name. He tripped and fell, and the whistler loomed over him. It whispered into his ear, "The mouth that mocks wisdom will sing to the spirits forever." And then silence.
At dawn, villagers gathered. Mama Ronke searched everywhere for her son. His bed was empty, the door open. They found only his slippers lying near the forest path. No blood, no footprints, only the echo of a faint whistle carried by the morning breeze. The elders gathered at the shrine of Ogun and poured palm wine to the ground. The oldest among them said, "A child that mocks the drum will dance to it alone. Bamidele's spirit has joined the whistler. May others learn." Since that day, no one in Agbede whistles after sunset. When the wind blows at night and a soft whistle floats through the trees, villagers close their windows and whisper, "The whistler walks again."
Moral lessons. Disobedience invites danger. When elders speak, it is not from ignorance, but from wisdom tested by time. Pride leads to downfall. Courage without sense becomes foolishness. Respect the unseen. Not everything that cannot be seen is powerless. Fear is not weakness. Sometimes it is wisdom's warning. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more interesting stories.